I just took a quick break. I also came across a thread. I actually came across it by following his answers. Brian Oakley seems to have worked a lot on Kinter, so I'm just kind of just going about it and just found this interesting article that I might have to take a look at. But for now, yeah, like I definitely gotta take a look at it either in this video or the next just to see what like just compare how I'm doing and what he's suggesting just for the overall structure of an app that includes Kinter. But so far I have basically modularized, no, I don't know what the word is, but basically now I can instead of hard coding each image's like placement, what I did was that even though it's pretty scrappy, pretty much brute force. I am looping through the image array, and I am creating images on the child canvas that's within the parent. Sorry, within the frame, which is then on the parent canvas. I'm not going to repeat that again and again anymore. I'm pretty sure it's getting annoying, but um, so the x-axis for it and the y-axis, I'm just kind of using a counter and starting that off. They're all spaced out one beneath the other. And then the image is of course going to get changed as we loop through the list. The anchor, we saw why this is being used, but yeah, the rows are not changing, which is very interesting. But it's basically looking like here we are. Oopsies. Sorry for interrupting the process. Oops, I guess I just got fired up again. I'm not sure why that happens. Like if I interrupt the fetching, it just suddenly disappears. So now we can see that I technically am not able to scroll down, but I am gonna soon get that capability in. But here we are. This is what it looks like so far. Yeah. So now, what seems to be the issue? So ignoring the fact that in here in this question on Stack Overflow that they create separate canvases for every single photo, um, sorry, for every single image, canvas for every single image. Space it out by these two, and then they use create out window. Now I'm gonna go back to that and see, reread this. A window is a rectangular area that can hold one Kinter widget. So then how is it that it is able to and divided by 2 and divided by 2. Right, that's for the create image itself, which is fine. But now the y-axis, right? So depending on which end we are on, n times I. So whatever the counter is, it's going to be 128 times 254, then 456. No, that makes no sense. Wow. 128, 256, 712? I think I'm just spitballing here. But yeah, it should vertically space out each window. That's happening on top of the parent. It's happening within the parent of Canvas because the parent Canvas is calling its create window and it's spacing out each and every single window. Okay, I could attempt to do this here. If I do that, I'm just trying to think of the repercussions of this. I'm going to try out this solution just once before I continue on with the Canvas plus frame. Let me get this out. Okay. And right. Parent canvas is up there. It's fine. Parent canvas is up there, and I'm gonna go ahead and move this. Okay. Parent canvas is up there. Parent canvas not called using grid, which is interesting. New canvas window object on a canvas C. Canvas C. It's going to be okay. And self is the initial frame that it's the canvas that the parent canvas is going to be on, and followed by iterating through the list of photo image objects, and we're tossing those on by make the child canvas. Okay. And okay, and then we child canvas on it, we toss on an image, create an image item, followed by that. I feel like these are definitely gonna get thrown off, eh? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna comment these out, and I'm gonna go and shift these down as well. But at the same time, copy them so I can change them later on. And here we are. And okay. And it's going to be parent, create window, create window 0 n times 250 times I, and window is equal to canvas. Window is what do you want to place onto the canvas if it's submitted initially? You can call it later by. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, I guess nothing produced. Why not? What if I do have to call this, but I just have to call it a little lower? In this case, here, and Perfect. This is great. Now the minor adjustments of course, the dimensioning, which I am gonna, come on. So now what I gotta think of is how is this happening or why? Pretty sure this is showing the full. Yeah, like the length is definitely full, which is impressive. Now the image itself, let me go ahead and try that. And okay, now we're really messing things up. I feel like we're going to the same state that we were yesterday, but I really want to figure this one out here. So you have that, and then now we are calling. Okay, so 20. Let's do incremental rather than substantial changes. Now it's gonna be a bit substantial of a jump for the UI, but let's see. Okay, so now the space of it is showing a little weird. Let's do 400. I know I have, okay, so it looks like it's properly, create window, anchor. It's going to be in pixels, but it's fine. Now we are just looking at the height and width. If emitted will be sized to fit the width of the contained. Okay, should I try emitting it? Let's see, there it is, right? We know the current state of it. Okay, oops. And here we are. Emitted. Okay, I guess we do have to include them. 400 is the width. 100 is just light blue just now. What happened there?